Hello everyone, good morning. Welcome to back my channel. This is Morgan Education, and Morgan Education always will give you thoughts and idea. Now I am in my class. My first teacher is sun, another teacher is my environment. Always I say these are words. And now today I'll say something with some simple topics. This topics is what I know. No, I know what I know. Today's topic is I know what I know. আমি জানি আমি কি জানি I know what I know through these topics, and every day I say some of words, some of sentences, so many sentences. With morning work, so I do with my morning work. I'm also enjoying my life. I'm also enjoying my life, and also I'm learning English language all along. Yesterday, all along I thought many things, thoughts, ideas. Today also I have some of topics, and no, today I want to say to you nothing without. Today I'll say to you without topics what I want to, how do I share with you some of ideas. Some of ideas also I have. In this morning also when I wake up, when I like this, like just I work. That's I just my sleeping is just finished. Then I open my eyes. Then suddenly one thing come in my mind, and why not? And what is our problem? Every time I try to solve out some problem. This problem is like this, like that. I also say regularly. I can write. I can. Read, but I cannot speak fluency. There's also a reason. One reason also here also I found out today. I know I also with morning work I can say many things. I share my things, knowledge, and one thing is here. Uh, I know what I know, and I don't know what I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I don't know. I know what I know. I don't know what I don't know. So like this also in like this we all are people also all time we try to make sentence with our tense form. But if I say to you without tense form, how can you make sentence without tense form? Just you think like this. I don't know tense form without like the, with that with tense form, and also and who was made by now tense forms made from by whom, and made who was made by this tense form. So like this, if I say to you in this morning also, one of course also I've remember this courses when you not um, this what is this sentences like this um, rules are broken. If you cannot rules the broken, you cannot win the game. When the rules are broken, you cannot win the game. Also, I'm also thinking about this. Without transform, how do you make? We all time also we think without transform. How can you make these steps? And somebody will say, sir, without transform, it is the funny and the jokes. Okay, no matter, I don't know tense. Okay, another everything you can say without transform. You can make a lots of words more, lots of sentences every sentences you can say. Like this also some of papers and how many sentences you can make, you can say your words you need, you not. And when we need something important things, then we are our needable things to work in our mind, and these things make our feelings. Like this also now also I am thinking about this. Like this when there's something we need, when some of like this material things we need, these material things indicate to me um indicate to me for this using very essential, very essential that uh, I have to do buy, and it was very will work. It will work for me. This like that, this like of sentence also you can make all time. And in English language, there's so many rules regulation we follow all time. Like this also, I use this many rules regulation. Always we and you all time we are follow them or it, and then like also no matter. And here, if I say to you, like also from today, so you think I don't know grammar rules. I don't know follow. I don't know. I didn't go to school, but what will be and what is the fantastic. And when some of students come learning English, then also we also teach them with this some tense form. We say if you do not know tense form, you cannot say nothing, you cannot speak nothing, your knowledge will be very poor level. If I said you no, it is not matter. You try to try to use productivity idea. What do you want to do in your life? So we are people, all people. We all time we take our decision like this way. So I want to be rich. I want to be rich. If I say to you and how many. How much more money you need, and what will say, and their things is like this. They will say sir, I need lots of money, but which way you want to do earn money, and which way, like so, if I say to you, like you try to think something with your productivity idea, then this productivity idea will give you lots of money. And these are the things. First you have to choose, not you have to first you have to choose some of big problem, and this big problem, with this big problem you do something new things, and you can do with work with this your big problem. Now also I'm also thinking, and what is our problem, what is our thing, and how can I how can I solve this problem or whole time. So problem solving problem so if you can do, and this idea and this solving problem will give you lots of odd things, obstacles will come in our life. Then you like this, it may be 5 years or 5 or 10 years. It may take time. It may take time. So then we do not wait. We do not think. We do not wait. This with these ideas. So we do not think. We do not wait for this long time. That's why, and we cannot get success. And success, some of success and simple success come in our life. Also, we earn money, so not much for we can earn money. Small money, simple money. We can live with this money, but we and how and why? Like also. In this morning also when I woke up, then also I thought one thing also today I will to share with you. Like we all time our thinking will work with this our tense form, but how can I remove this tense form? So this the main things will be very good. Like also yeah, has been has been changed your everything. So now also I stay here. And these things, this idea, I also this idea, your productivity idea, you can use this idea all time. So we all the time also we are focusing all time our tense form, verb forms, and verb activities. All these activities we all time we focus everything in our life. but I say it is not the good way. It is your, like, we say something important things, but some of important things how to it will work for me, for us, and then, and then hey, everything, in a way, get way. And then I also thinking, I think one thought I will say, but also I change these words because of that. What will be reason? What is happened there? One of video also, and they have some of a reason because of that. They are speaking has some of reason. That's why they do something also, new things and new ideas with this, their individual thoughts, everything. So I'm also saying to you, like, you just think, and you just think you can do, you can do with your work, you can say something. So, and if I say to you now, without transform, how can you share your ideas, everything? How can, and without a transform, this is just a language you can share everything with us without transform. And how can you share? So many types of, if I say to you now, so you didn't know, you don't know English language, you don't know, but you try to speak, and also and who are people, who are person, they don't know like this about this grammar rules, grammar importance, everything. So if I say to you, how can you draw? But you cannot draw this your idea on your canvas, and the canvas will say nothing. But these things also I am thinking about this, speaking about these ideas, about this everything. How can you make your sentence every time, every how many sentences in a minute, how many sentences you can speak? These are and then after your life, career, everything will be nice. So I'm so thinking without so many ideas, many knowledge also I am gathering all together. I am gathering all time. I'm thinking all time. These are sentences. So how can how its sentences will be very helpful for you, others people, and they also can say to send some of persons, and they also no, your voice, your speaking skill is not so well good. And sometimes they say, okay, not I am. If I say I cannot trust my words. I cannot trust. No, I do not trust my words. I trust my actions. So people can tell me anything, but my action will tell me everything. So now also they also perfect practitioner, perfect teacher makes a perfect students. This is the make, and just be honest, be humble, and be kind, and then these are all things, humble, goodness, everything will work for you, and everything possible is everything like this. If I tell you law of gravitation will work for you, and I'm also doing things, and so that's so do good for others, it will come back honest way. Morning time also when I come here, then I make lots of video. I regularly I say something, because of that. If I do not speak, I cannot. If I don't speak here, if I do not this exercise, like this is a practice, I feel some. I feel some of I didn't did some good. So my dear friends, every time you wake up first early in the morning, you have to wake up. Then you go somewhere. You can go. You go somewhere, and you try to make some of interesting video. I am also making video, and I know. And first to think, I am not doing a hard work. Some of people also they do not say nothing, and you know or you don't know. And if you are like this, if you want to learn this language, and first you have to speak. First you have to say on your from your heart soul what you know and what you don't know. Like this also I said, what I know I don't know, and all are things also I'm practicing here. I have come here for practicing, that's why also I'm speaking to every time. No matter, nobody will give you nothing, nobody will say you nothing. Also I'm also doing this practice, and I know I believe in myself, and this I believe in myself. One day this speaking will be so very personal, Also, when I started making this video, I also made some of 5 minutes, 10 minutes nowadays. So I am making video every day, 40 minutes and 40 or 50 minutes, 1 hour, like this. Also, I will like this. I will take return back from here, like this. My head like this, near about 1 kilometer. If I go there, so I can say many things, but I do not go ahead of me. Now, so I will back from here. Like so I said is I will back here from here. I have to take back here from here. So in this like this, many times, many sentences, all time come many sentences in my works. That's why I say many things also. Uh, also practicing my thinking, with my thinking, what I think, what I want to do in our life, what you want to do in life, what he wants to do in our life. No matter, and no matter you think and think, you have to practice. Without practice, I also thinking, and practice must be also. If I didn't do this practice, my speaking was not good. Like this, I use this, my speaking was not really good. What I said here, so what I'll say. So no matter understanding, so when you start to speak, then you will understand what is going on. So okay, who run? Okay, my dear friends, who run regularly? Only this person he knows. He can say something about this running. Who didn't run, he cannot say nothing. And who are observing, they will clap for him. Oh, run! His running is really good, nice, and but who is running? Only this he can say what is the about this running important, and how he is running, how he is practicing. This is the very important and essential for us, but we don't know how can I like this, how can I change my life, how can I change your life. uh, Okay, no, nobody. It is not a matter, and we all are people. We can earn money because of that. Sum of money will give you energy, motivation. I mean, many things you can do. Some of also birds here also. Uh, working. They're not some birds also, like this bird calling this coco, and you also things anywhere. Anyhow, you have to do this practice. When you go here and there. Now, so I will just say to you, okay, no matter, no, and who will say to you, it is not matter. This is our surrounding life. It is our like the surrounding life. What people they will say to you, you think, but what you first. One thing is also, I will say to you, you don't say to them others person. You don't see them like this. You are blind man, and first you think I'm a blind, and I cannot see nothing in this our world. I am focusing on myself. That's why also I am doing things. And so who are saying like this in front of our back, so many frogs, so they are creeping. Oh, you cannot go here, you cannot go, and you think they are clapping for you. You can do, you can do. I'm so thinking you can do. I'm so I can do these things also. Some frog. So they are saying you cannot do, when you will back from here, then what will happen? This thing also like very nice thing also. This their feeling is very so nice. I always say, oh, you are thinking like this. Also, one of these guys also, I remember one thing also. One day, so many days ago, also I had gone to Hyderabad. Then I said to my one of my friends, I had bought one of like this no. Nokia mobile phone. In this with this Nokia mobile phone, that was cost. This cost was like 9,900 rupees, and so I bought this. And 6 months later, I say to my friends, you uh, you take this mobiles and you give me some of money, and I want to go with you like Hyderabad. Okay, then I had gone to you, and this words spread out in our surrounding life. So some of person also said to me, and like also he had gone to there he had no money, and he sold his mobile phone. So now this word also now, so I remember this person I said. And also I saw him yesterday, not before yesterday. I saw him, and he said to me these words. So now it is the things. It is my matter, but it is not. It was not good for him because it is my things. As I said, some of you also say all time what I am doing, what I am thinking. It is a very craziness, mad things. Also, my son also doing, and he also speaking. Like I say to you, like don't know and. Every day also I think so many people also they are doing their activities in front of like this where they are. I have no my studio, I have no that, like just only I have some of small room. In this room I cannot do uh, I kind of something also. And when if somebody somebody's needable things also, I know English language is so very needable, and the professional valuable language, you know. And which person will be need for him, and he will come to me. This is the reason I said first, before without terms you say what you know without hands. Like this is who need this English language, who needs this English language, and uh, he will come to my institute. And also I am also thinking like them. Okay, now so, and another thing is that what what you know, what no, uh, what I know, what I don't know, what I know, I know what I know. If I said is I know what I know, and what I know what I am doing, and but you don't think what you are thinking. I don't think what you are thinking, but you are thinking what I am doing. It is the matter is that. And so many things, so many interesting ideas. All that time, all time, it will work for me and everything. Also, now, my dear friends, one of these things also I say to you, without transform in this transform all time also together in my in our mind, all time it is work. But how can I remove this transform? How can I remove this transform without transform? First, you have to learn this way. And which things, if now also, if I say to you, which thing you want to do, learn. First, you have to learn this like this artwork, and who knows. Like like this art and English language is so very similar word. Like also I have to do, you have to learn first of like this realistic painting. You have to earn. Then after learning this realistic style, then you have to break rules. Then you can win. Like also in English language also same. You have to do know first rules, regulation, everything, and then after you have to break these rules. When you will think, and what thing will come in our mind, and what you are saying, then you will feel some good and feeling. So I'm so thinking like that about this sentence, and which sentence will come. So some of my here and in this matter, and some of people working, some work build this works, and also they leave it here. And we are also observing this year. We are seeing. We are seeing. We are seeing if I use this what and what is it. So in this our rules rules regulation is very important. First time when the one child was born in like this our like this in our society, in our like if this child, this kind of child was born in forest, and what will be the difference? Like so and breath is the one of the things he needs. Also breath, I needs breath, and he also needs breath. But breathing is okay, no matter. And he is learning something from his mothers and fathers, and he will learn from our natural things, and he always climbing tree and go here and there like this. Also, I'm so also thinking like what kind of film I had seen. Um, this film name was um, Tarzan film, like this. And what he also Tarzan, he doesn't know nothing about our culture, but we know some of this forest culture, and how, and after boarding, how he learned, what he did, and it is not this matter is that also what he can say. It is not matter, and how he learned his, how he was learned his mother tongue, his like this, his feeling like with this some as like some of monkey, and he can understand what is the monkeys and also elephants, tiger sounds. He everything he can understand. He can understand better than us. Everything he can. But we are people all time. We are living so together in this our society. It is called the society environment. All this is also I said the look deep into the nature, look deep into nature. The nature, no, not this, that nature. They also without I said nature. Look deep into the nature, and the nature, not nature. Look deep nature, and everything you will get there. Also, I said here, so you can get there. Okay. Another thing also, I think many things I said in a 40 minutes. How many sentences I can speak in a minute? Also before, so I said in a minute. In a minute, how many sentences you can speak. Also, when I started this making my journey, then so I did so lots of work, lots of hard work, lots of like this. Some of students, so I said, now you say this is story, and this story is very important. What I said, they also did. Now it is also I'm speaking. I am also developing. I am also practicing my English here, and I am also changing my voice, pronunciation, everything. Also, my dear friends, everything you have to do is change your life. Also, if I said to you first, what is it? Like this, when I started making video, welcome to my back channel, and this is the mortgage education all time. I said and said so many times. Also, I said, and after saying, it is very comfortably come out from my mouth, and my mouth without the thing also automatically my mouth will start my mouth is starting to work for this sentence. And when I start to make my video, then in these videos this way also you have to practice all this long with your morning walk. Also feel very nice, interesting things, all things also coming in my mind without sense. If you like this also, when rules are broken, you cannot win the game. These are also something also you can think, you can develop your idea all day long. Also some of important topics, and look deep into the nature, and everything get there also when you look deep. So we are thinking, our thinking means we do not we do not think. We all time we see something in front of us, two way, and how I say this, two way. One of this sense our all time work in our mind like this. Also we are seeing big things all time, but we do not follow our small things all time. So we see when we look here and there all time, we observe, we are observing all our big things, but we do not see in our life and in our self. So what if I do these small things, these things also will work for us, and the small things will work on the small things is very important. Small things will work for you one day, and these small things will like this, it is will be very essential for us, and it will earn money. So this is also productivity, and so I said here, and how you can develop your spoken English, like in a way, how many times also you can long speak. All these things also you can say in our way. Nobody will say to you nothing. And so one day also, today also, one of guys, he had come here. I saw before my morning walk, and when I started to making video, and he doesn't come through my way. He doesn't. And you try to speak everything, and then after some of sentences will come into in our brain, and some of sentences will work for you. And also I'm also thinking this thing is so confidential, and like one of my course also, I know this course was very interesting. This course was like this, not a course, this is just a thought and a thought. So this thought was like this: one language is will open one corridor. If you know second language, then after knowing second language, this every corridor will open like this. Also, this what this is basically true. We are learning from our live. We learn our mother tongue, and we do some. We can read some of English words. But we are cannot speak. And also, learning English is very essential for every person. So we are thinking about this. English language, but we do not practice this speaking English language every time. You have to do this, and who will learn to you? Who will teach you? Who will give you the proper way? And, who will set you now? So you have to do this, and without practicing, you cannot sell nothing. Also, you have to do first. You have to remove your shyness. You have to remove your hesitation. And some of this shyness, hesitation is very dangerous things. Yeah, I now also I'm thinking about this my speaking also. Every time I do this practice regularly, and also I'm doing in a month. If I do not come here, I feel I didn't do nothing in that day, this day. And if I do this, after doing this practice, I can feel I can get relief because of that. I take challenge one of in my life, but after challenging, how can I how can I uh, uh, how can I eat my food? And like this, when I do these activities, after doing these activities, I can think some things, new things, and new things. So today also I said one of these words also come in my mind. This word was like this: without transform, how can you speak without transform? Don't think about this transform. Also not thinking about this transform. Okay, and you can think. Okay, now my school was there here also. One of the guys came here, and I also think if he steal my scooty, and what will be, and how can how I will go this home, and what will be, and this also some of two person was there in front of my scooty, and I think who are they, and I said what are you doing here, and no, he said okay, and I said to him, okay, now I'm also thinking if some of my scooty, if some of it person they could steal, and they can steal, they can some of thief also in our surrounding life, many thief all time moving here and there. Their intention will be very bad. Because of that, in our society, and all our people, all are good people, bad people, they are showing they are like this luxuries, and they are also stealing some ideas, money, everything. In our Indian culture, so their activities is like this. But our our culture is very so. Some people say your culture is very good. I say it is not so good because of that we are learning still. How can I steal so another from another person things? It is the very like this one of like this political person also they are all time stealing our things. But how can I? But it is not the mental, it is not the good. But we think also our thinking is not good. Also, I am observing here and there, and how can I? Today also I in this morning when when I am taking a cup of tea, then also one of elder person he was saying to me, and I said to him, do you know this corruption start from our all this corruption, our club and our temple in our yesterday also I said one of my wife, do you know what is the like this like this what is masjid means like also I do not know, but before I thought this masjid means was their holy place, and I said that holy places means their dead body also burial in this ground. But our whole Hindus body we are burning our body, but their body also burial in this into the ground. It is the thing. Something then they also made here some of what is it? They are thinking they are helling. They say this is our heaven, but we said helling. That's also their other systems. Another way also in this morning time and this evening time. Also, you bought a ticket after boarding. You have to go there, and why you are waiting. But you have to do your work, and if you don't know to do your work, you have to do give their money. But because of that, we will take care after your death, and properly will take care. If you don't want to give this money in the in our uh, temple everywhere with I didn't, but it is not, it doesn't matter. You do your work and proper way and what you want to do in our life, what is the reason. That's also everything like this I say without grammar rules. And also today also one thing's clear. I know you have to learn. After learning you can break these rules without thinking. Like this also when we learn this type of this so modern art also we do modern art, but our after after learning our realistic art, and then we break our rules, regulation, everything. This call is the modern art. Like this also in English language. So these same things also we can apply these ideas. So first you have to learn your grammar rules. Then after you have to do rules break. Then it will be. Then you will be very intelligent person. Also, I say intelligent donkey. Intelligent donkey, they are also can do their way. Like also, I'm also doing. I'm also speaking in front of this. You know, nobody will say to me nothing. And what will say? Everything will come to in our mind. Everything you can say in our way. Nobody will say. So I have some of like this. I can give you some idea. You can do this practice all along. Also, I'm also thinking, my dear friends, every time, what do you know, what you want to do in our life. So I'm also practicing my English language. So when I was born, then so I thought many things and things also worked together in my mind. Also declared. Then also declaring these things. Also every time I think and also speaks. Also now nowadays also I am speaking this also I get some ideas. So then also I am thinking with this my ideas, and what you know it does not matter how you are knowing, how you are knowing, how you are calling, it is the matter. After you have to break rules. First you have to learn anything also. When you can break rules, then it will be your good sense, is a good idea for you. Everything like this also artwork, English language, everything that also working in your brain. And if you have all of answer in your mind, and manual give you answer this all persons of what I'm saying in this in this matter all the time. So work in our minds. Also, you cannot learn until you practice. Without practice, I also saying to here, and you cannot learn nothing. You cannot learn nothing until you practice and hard. And this hard work will like this will be your answer. No matter what is going on into our brain, just to also completed my every day. I try to make a video two, 2 hours, 2 hours, and not just 1 hour or so. That's why also I'm thinking, and so I'm doing something like this. I'm enjoying my life. I'm enjoying my life. I'm doing fun some of things also. So my dear friends, all time also you have to do, and I always will give you some new ideas, good ideas how you will give this answer. So this is the matter. So that's why I say regularly this mock education and mock education will give you new thoughts and ideas. So I'm also thinking about this knowledge, language, everything. So I am doing for the other people. So yes, also I thought I am working 700 crore people, and I'm working 700 crore people, and some of 7 people, if they say negative me, and it is not matter. So I say here. So this type of things. So I am doing some of important things. So how can you first you have to learn this language, you have to break these rules, you have to understand properly, then this way also can say many things. And it is the only these things you can use these tools like these English tools. Nobody listen, it is not matter who will listen, it is not matter, but you are doing your practice. Like, so I am doing my art practice, it is the my matter. Big intention you need. Without big intention you do not do nothing in our life. So this is a big motivation you need. And what I like this craziness also, you can you can up volume, you can volume up your life craziness. Like, so how can you volume up your craziness? So, and these things will help to you every day, every day if you do this practice also, and this practice will give you answer. So my dear friends, today's video also end in here, and I will go my home, and some of teachers students will come in my house, then I have to give them teachers. So my videos in here, and then I'll set you to a great man. Nothing is little, but I cannot do great things, but I can do some little things in a great way. So bye bye and goodbye.